Wait.
Wait, oh, you're good. Oh, come on. Okay, Lord, are you Star Killer now?
I guess.
Yes, right. Look at my blighter. Okay. Anyway, so hello, guys. Welcome to another podcast of the Buttery Show. Yes, it is late. It is late. We did promise, but of course, we were busy with stuff, life, and I was busy with my channel, Warp and Network. But we didn't forget you guys. So, welcome whoever watches us live. Hello. Maybe you're just watching recorded. Hope you guys enjoy the show. So yeah, we're gonna review Star Wars Bad Batch episodes 2 to 5.
Yep.
Yeah. So we have review again. So we did review episode 1, which is like 4 weeks ago. So be sure to watch that. And now we're reviewing 3 episodes a day. Actually, 4 episodes a day. 2, 3, 4. Wait, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 4 episodes a day. So yeah, let's get this started. So far we last see the Bad Batch in episode 2. Episode 1. The aftermath. The Bad Batch are soldiers that were genetically disfigured, not disfigured, but like they're mutated, like they're basically not normal.
It cancels out the whole Order 66 thing.
Yeah, 66 they're not normal, and they escape Camino, and they go with a kid named Nova. Is it Nova?
No, it's not Nova.
What's the name again?
Omega.
Omega. Sorry, see, it's a long hair. Omega. I was saying Nova. Okay, so Omega's also a clone that's actually genetically mutated. So they escape and have adventures in space now. Now I go to episode 2, where also Crosshair, one of the original Bad Batch, he turns into a clone stormtrooper. Well, one of the first stormtroopers, because of course in last finale he's wearing stormtrooper gear,
that was pretty cool. I like that.
Now we go to episode 2, where it's called Cannon Run. Okay, guys, we won't hold too long. We'll keep it like short, sweet.
Yeah, we're gonna just kind of summarize it and just explain. But
yeah. So
yeah. Do you want to do it, or do you want me to do it?
You go first. I will feed off you.
Okay, so cut and run. So the Bad Batch goes to this planet, and they run into this guy Cut. His name.
Oh, Selokumi. That's the name of the planet. Selokumi.
Yeah, and they are looking for these inhibitor chips, and I guess it's illegal for this person to get the inhibitor chips. So they're going to sneak around and get the chips or whatever. And yeah, it was pretty much the whole movie is just them looking for these damn chips.
Yeah, and then but they found out Cut was actually a former stormtrooper.
That's right. Yeah, or clone trooper, you mean?
Clone trooper, like a normie. So after that, they do visit him so they can get some sanctuary to rest. We find out that Cut actually has a family, so it does show that clone troopers can have families.
Well, it did do that in the Clone Wars as well. There was a guy who went AWOL and decided to start a family.
Yeah, so it actually is normal. So basically, they can actually give birth to people. So they're not infertile. Those men, they can actually, help reproduce. That's nice. So that's actually normal.
Life.
They can give life.
Away.
So, yeah, they go there. So he's trying to cut in his wife, have kids, and they're living in the planet. And that's when we see Omega finally hang out with kids, and that's actually a nice scene. Right. Cut lives in the farmland, but Cut actually wants to leave the planet because it's no longer a sanctuary planet, because now the Empire is actually taking the world. So they're trying to go to the outer rim, or place where the Empire has not touched yet.
Right.
So their plan is to get some tickets, or chips, basically our version of passports or visas to escape the planet. Not going political here, but you guys know I know you guys are thinking, but I'm not going political here. So Omega. So what's his name? Tech, right? Tech and Echo tried to make some fake cards so that Cut and his wife can escape with the kids. That's when we see Hunter's like, oh yeah, Omega needs to stay with his family because she wants to be safe. But Omega does not want to stay with them. She wants to stay with the Bad Batch crew because that's where she belongs. So going forward, sure, there is some fight scenes, some attack, misadventures, and then Tech and Echo do make the chips. They do make the chips. But Omega does have a chip too, but she's like, nope, I want to go with my family, the Bad Batch. Those are my family. And that's when she goes. So Cut and her wife escape the planet while Omega goes back with the Bad Batch, and that's where Hunter becomes like a father to her now. And it's kind of cute because they actually make now her, they actually make her a room now. That's actually cute. Or it's the next episode. They make her a room.
I think that might have been the next episode.
Oh, that's what I was. Anyway, so yeah, there you go. Omega becomes part of the Bad Batch officially. Also, I like this episode because it shows how the Empire is now taking over. Early stage of how they're taking over. Like instead of credits now, there's no more privacy. It's like the government's actually taking over now. It's no longer like the government's now becoming totalitarian. So that's actually cool. And you can all go use the Republic credits. Now it's Empire credits.
Republic credits? Republic credits do not work here.
Yeah, now it's when you have to put your name into a system without your permission. Yeah. That's totalitarian. So yeah, it's also kind of sad too. The clone troopers we used to love now, the normies are now becoming slowly into stormtroopers, but that's fine. Yeah. So now we go to episode 3, replacements. Go.
After the events of episode 2, while they were trying to leave, our ship was damaged and they were stranded on the moon outside of the planet they were on. And
Ordo.
The Ordo moon. So there was this it was like the dragon.
Yeah, Ordo dragon. Ordo moon dragon.
Yeah, they steal the part that they needed for the ship. Trying to think about this episode now.
Okay, I actually remember. So they do escape the Empire because it's damaged. So it does land the moon, and then one of the dragons. So it was, but you need like a part to fix it. That's what techniques. But one of the dragons who's attracted to anything that's a source, like light source, or like anything like engine, like anything that's electronic, gets the part and escapes with it. So we see Hunter and Omega like, hey, I'll help. Like Hunter's like, no, you're still a kid. Like, no, I want to help. So also you see that Omega doesn't have a bed. Like,
it is adorable. And then you want to talk about on Kamino about Tarkin?
Yeah, so we'll go back to Kamino now because so there's 2 subplots in this episode. There is the dragon trying to stole the electric generator thingy, the battery, and now Kamino. We see now Tarkin gets a new general. What's his name? Oh, Admiral Rampart. I have notes here. Admiral Rampart to put Crosshair in command.
Yeah, he's the new commander of the new battalion or whatever.
They're still called clone troopers. They're not called stormtroopers yet.
Yeah.
And we find out these guys are the first recruits of the stormtrooper program, like first recruits.
Yeah.
And then so they say, and then we find out that the Empire does have benefits. So now we see why people do want the Empire in their perspective, because we found out that the Empire will give them benefits and healthcare or something like that. Rule over their soldiers. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
So yeah, I guess their first mission is to go wipe out Saw Gerrera's camp.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess Saw Gerrera is not there, so
yeah. So they go there and they do stop the camp from escaping.
Yeah.
And then, but we do see that these stormtroopers actually do have. Well, these recruits do have feelings like, hey, we can't do that. What the heck? No, this is wrong. Then we see Crosshair becomes so like, no, we need to. This is the mission. So they do butcher the camp. And
it's very dark.
Like Disney? This is a Disney? They butchered them like Charlotte. Oh fudge! This and wait, this is TV. It should be TV 14 anyway. So they do butcher them, and they also butchers the captain or one of the leaders because he's like, no, I can't do this. Like this is immoral or unethical. So it shows that some stormtroopers. I mean, it actually does go back to Force Awakens where Finn,
they defect sometimes. I mean, or they're just not wanting to do what's asked of them because in their heads as humans, I guess you get the morality part of it. Everybody has is that you don't want to kill children or you're just other people in general. But Crosshair is no longer a human; he's a computer.
Yeah.
So it's all about the mission.
Yeah. So that's why. So I think. So I do believe that majority of stormtroopers are still clone troopers, but there's a lot that's actually
Yeah.
Let's see. Cornered. Oh yeah, and then now that ends the part of Camino. Then we go back to the planet of small planet Ondron, we call it Ordo, and that's when we finally see Omega be her own. Actually, not fights the dragon, but like saves Hunter and gets the part. And then they go back to the ship, and they skip the moon unharmed. And that ends episode 3 replacements. Mouth Dragon gonna get water. Continue episode 4. Cody, I'm gonna get water. I'll be back.
Okay, episode 4. I love how he leaves me hanging. Episode 4 is called Cornered, and pretty much, so the Bad Batch are forced to stop on a route where they run into this character, which I'm sure is a very young Fennec, and Fennec is actually looking for for Omega, and she's a bounty hunter looking for Omega, and there's just this huge thing going on with them trying to get away from Fennec, pretty much. Damn it. Really wish he didn't leave me. I feel awkward. Anyway, so yeah, Hunter and Echo on Omega, they go to search for supplies with Tech, and I'm literally reading notes that I wrote down. Yeah, I'm very awkward. So yeah, pretty much what happens. Yeah, like I said, that Omega and Fennec being the surprise character that comes back. She's very young. She's pretty much hunting down Omega throughout this whole thing.
Come back.
Yeah, I'm talking about Fennec.
Okay, I love this episode a lot. It's actually my favorite episode of the whole season.
I'm sitting here trying to riff off of this being by myself.
Fine, okay. You take this.
No, I've already talked. I've already done it. You talk about it.
Okay, well, while I sip my tea, I'll be like, Okay, I'm just joking. Okay, so you guys don't know Fennec is actually one of the main characters in The Mandalorian.
Yes.
May not win. She actually does voice the character again, too. She's actually the bounty hunter that actually helps Boba Fett save.
What's the timeline between this and Mando? Because
30 years.
Yeah, so yeah, she is very young in this.
Because I think she's 50, I think she's 50 in Mandalorian, Mando, and then I think she's in her 20s. Like, so we have a prime Fennec.
Yeah.
Heck, even like old Fennec is like freaking badass. So, well, because of Ming No win, that's why. Yeah. So again, so Fennec's badass, and so basically she's hunted by the Empire to get Omega. So I know people like, but Fennec's not really a good guy. Fennec's an anti-hero in The Mandalorian.
Yeah, she's kind of like okay, when you say she's an anti-hero, she's not on either the good side or the bad side. So she's what's benefiting her at that point in that moment. So.
Yeah, she does have morals. in her late age, but this one you can tell she's legit cruel, and so maybe we'll see how she's more morally now.
Also, one of the things that I really did like about her character in this was how much she was trying to gain Omega's trust through the end of the thing. Like she was actually being nice to her at the end.
Yeah, so you could say she's like Mando, because you remember in first season Mandalorian, he was also ruthless, cruel.
Yeah, that's like his thing. Is he's I wouldn't say he's like a keeper of the piece. He's literally a bounty hunter.
Yeah, but we see
and that's what Fennec is in this. She's like a mercenary / bounty hunter. She's looking for Omega, so she only cares about her target.
Yeah,
and she'll do it in any way possible, even making someone feel comfortable just to help to get them to go with them.
Yeah. So it actually shows that because people say bounty hunters, like no, like people do have sometimes like they have code of honor. Like even Thanos in the Avengers has a code of honor. So, okay.
Right.
Yeah. So they escape. Omega escapes, and then But we see Fennec's like, okay, all right, now my new mission is to still get her. So this will not be the first. So we expect to see Fennec in another episode. You know. So
Yeah, that would be. I really liked her in this episode. That was it was like one of the highlights of this whole thing. Is I do like kind of like this like where they just are all over the place running away from some kind of threat. It does seem like there is a genuine like a genuine threat to the whole situation. Like you get worried. I tend to really get worried about some of these characters. By the way, do you ever feel like when you're watching this, Ryan, that some of these characters you might actually lose one?
someone's gonna die.
I really do feel like this isn't like something bad's fixing to happen. So
But, like it won't be Star Wars if you know.
they gotta hurt you somehow.
Give me a second. It won't be Star Wars.
They gotta hurt you, man. They gotta do something to hurt you. Hey, this character you've enjoyed for so long, dead.
Oh my god! It won't be Star Wars if it's not a death scene. Like look at Clone Wars end of season 5. They killed. Okay, I actually cried because those clone troopers that Ahsoka those were her when she was still a teenager in episode 1.
Yeah, I mean
That didn't cry. That was so tragic. Like they legit painted her helmets just for her because that's like their baby, that's their daughter, and then oh my god, this breaks my heart. Yeah. So you can tell like the bad guy, like the commander's like, no, I can't kill her. She's like my daughter, like that. So dang it, Dave Filoni, you. Oh, also thank God, Dave Filoni is now one of the. I think he's gonna be the executive producer too, of this.
Yeah, I heard about that.
So Dave Filoni, Old Republic, please. Old Republic, either series or movies, trilogy. We would love that. So, also maybe retcon the sequel trilogy.
So there is another kind of like the person that hired Fennec was Shand.
Yeah, Shan.
And yeah, so they're trying to pretty much have this bounty on Omega given to Shand, which leads into the next episode, which I thought was really fun.
Yeah. Honestly, episode 5 was not really my favorite. It was more like a filler episode, but we do see Omega become badass.
Well, there's that, but then we also have. Well, I mean, I guess it's not really much of a cameo of sorts, but I mean,
Bib Fortuna.
Yes.
Young Bib Fortuna.
Oh, Alawanga.
Hello.
I really, really, really want a Wanga. It's like the Spice Girls. I really, 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 really want a Wanga.
Yeah. So now after the incident, the Bad Batch goes to a planet called Ord Mantell. Basically, I think that's a planet known for bounty hunters or like intel because like the underground stuff in the galaxy. And because there's a Jedi informant that Sid knows during his time in the Republic Army named Sid. Honestly, when he said Sid, I was like, Sid Dralig? Oh, never mind, Sid. No, I thought he was gonna be a Jedi. I was like, oh damn it. Oh well. Now we find out that Sid offers to find out about Shan in exchange for their help. So the help was that they needed to rescue rescue a child from being a slave.
Isn't that the Rancor?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was cool.
A child named Muchi.
Rancor. Hey, Rancor. We actually get to see another Rancor.
Yeah, his name is Muchi.
Muchi.
Yeah, a kidnapped child named Muchi. So the Rancor's named Muchi.
About Mochi.
Mochi.
I want some mochi now.
Mochi, so we can find Mochi Rancor. Chocolate. We'll call him Chocolate Rancor. That's his nickname. Chocolate Rancor. So Chocolate Rancor. Okay, Choco Rancor. So we find out that Sid will receive a reward from. Wait a minute. You think this is the Rancor that Luke fought? Because Jabba wants his Rancor. Oh my God! This is the Rancor that Luke might have fought.
Oh wow!
Shoot! Oh, okay. Now I love this episode. Now, actually, screw that. I guess it's 5 out of 5 now. Actually, no. I have to rate our score.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Here we go.
Fan
theories.
Fan theory time.
Yeah, that's actually a good one. I like that. I like that theory. I mean, you guys can comment down below telling us what you think. If that's the Rancor that Luke actually fought, that
would
be good.
It makes sense too because Luke
Hang on, I gotta look this up now. I want to find out if it's confirmed because they move pretty quickly in confirming this.
I know because Moochie's like the Rancor, and then like, oh shoot,
Ah,
it's not.
it says they said it's not Java's Rancor.
It's right.
It's not.
It's not. Damn it!
It's not. So he
Aw.
says Star Wars fans are freaking out over Return of the Jedi reference in the Bad Batch. It's not. Sucks. Oh well.
Oh well, okay, but so
I would
Choco.
have liked that connection. I would have liked that.
So Choco Rancor. I mean, fake Jabba Rancor. That's the name. Fake Jabba Rancor. Yeah. So the Bad Batch try to save the young Rancor, and they do help him. They stop him. They fight the slaves, and they do take her to Sid. And Moochie's then given to Jabba's right hand man, which is Bib Fortuna. In exchange for the
Yes.
reward. Yeah. Now Sid does give some reward to Hunter, but they're not able to learn who Sid is. I mean, who hired Shan. So she
Yeah.
offers the Bad Batch more mercenary work in the future. So we now see that the Bad Batch might become actually mercenaries because their talent's being wasted. What are they gonna do?
Yeah. So I'm gonna go back to the Rancor thing. So yes, the Rancor was delivered to Bib Fortuna. The Rancor is a female. Maybe this is the mama of the Rancor from Return of the Jedi. Who's to say they're not breeding these things?
Yeah.
I want to at least think it's somehow connected. It would have been nice, but yeah, let's hold on to hope that that's a thing.
Oh my god. So guys, there you go. We made it short and sweet, 21 minutes. See? This is how we do reviews, guys. So thoughts on these episodes so far?
Okay, so do we want to do a rating system for all 5 episodes?
Yeah. So episode 2, episode 1, I give it a 4 out of 5. Actually no, a 9 out of 10. 2, I give it an 8 out of 10. 3, I give it a 8 out of 10 too. 4, I give it a 10 out of 10. I actually like episode 4. 5, I give it back now. Now it's a 9 out of 10 because Max back to an 8 because I thought that was the baby Rancor. So if it's back to an 8, I thought it was gonna be a 10.
You lost our respect.
Actually, no, 7. It's a 7 now. So damn it.
I'm turning to the dark side because that's not the Rancor. Ah!
Yeah. So far, it's good. I mean, Dave Filoni, he did Rebels, he did Clone Wars. I mean, Mandalorian. So this is good content. Keep it up. I'm excited for next week's episode.
Yeah, and we will be here probably reviewing a bundle of them next time. Yes.
Bad Batch.
You got to review Cruella.
Oh, I didn't. Oh yeah, I did watch it already. Let's see. When am I free? I can review it. All right, guys. I'll make a deal. We'll do it Friday. Well,
I can't because I don't have a premium on Disney Plus. So
do it for me.
I'm not spending $20 on it. I don't have $20.
Do it for me.
No.
It's treason then.
Are you the Sith?
No.
All right, Dooku. Okay.
Oh. Hell no. I'm Yoda. This is lightsaber too, so. So yeah, I mean that's Bad Batch 2 and 5. See, guys. Overall, I'm excited what's gonna happen. At least we saw the growth of the stormtroopers. The Bad Batch doing mercenary work now because they're required. So this might be a thing now. So this might be their employment now. Their terms of employment, doing mercenary work. So
vigilante stormtroopers.
or clone troopers. So
yeah. Oh yeah, clone troopers.
Also expect them to be one of the first soldiers for the Republic. I can see it.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that Cross is gonna die. I have a feeling.
Look, I've already discussed this with my friends. And my friend Connor, he is a huge fan of Star Wars, and he's been watching this. I think we both agree that they're all going to die.
They might, yeah, but they might have because it's only one season too. It's not season. There's no season 2.
No, there's not going to be a continuation from My Hero. It's just the 16 episodes. I'm not spoiling anything. I'm predicting because I know nothing. But I think we're pretty firm in the belief that, based on what we know in the Star Wars universe,
They're the Suicide Squad. No, they're the Rogues. They're the Rogue Squad. No,
No, they're Rogue One. Literally, they're just all going to be wiped out. It's happened before. It'll happen again.
And then Omega might become a key for Republic. And watch, she's gonna have her own spin-off series.
Right.
Yeah, Omega has her own technique. We don't know what her own technique is, but we do see Omega fight with the.
I'm also going to predict something else coming soon. The spin-off from The Mandalorian, Baby Yoda. The TV show. I know. Grogu, the TV show.
Oh my god, the legit 20 episodes are like,
him actually being trained?
Yeah, like, and then she's like, yeah. No, watch.
Episode 1, changing a dark side diaper.
Episode 2, trying to, yeah. Episode 2, trying to dad. So daddy.
We're trying not to give Disney ideas, but
Oh my god. Disney.
They got to milk the blue milk out somehow.
Disney clone. We need what you call my chat. We need a Old Republic series. Almost a what? So it's kind of sad. I heard New Republic's getting canceled.
Yes, it is. We're not going to go into the reasons as to why because it's not good publicity. But yeah.
Yeah. So it's sad. Oh well. But Ahsoka, please, Ahsoka. I'm excited for that too.
I am excited for Obi-Wan more than anything because there's a rumor that Ewan, coming back as Obi-Wan, he's going to fight Darth Maul again.
Technically, he did fight Darth Maul already in Rebels.
I mean, yeah, but I'm talking about live action. We get to probably see come back as Darth Maul. That would be awesome.
Yeah. Well, you already know what happens to Darth Maul. Freaking Obi-Wan goes Super Saiyan Jedi. Well, it's him saying he wants to go. He goes old man Obi-Wan. Like,
spoilers.
Rebels came out 3 years ago. I mean, 5 years ago. Come on.
Some people do unfortunately live in rocks.
I'm like, Jesus. It's like saying, "Oh, Luke is Darth Vader's son." Like that's an old. Come on. It's like so. Yeah. Don't make me.
Ow! Ah! I don't know why I touched the blade.
Have the high ground now.
Sure, why not?
Okay, guys, so that's the Buttery Show, guys. This is. Oops, my phone went off.
This is a text message.
So it's from Disney. Disney says, "Don't." No, it's not Disney.
Stop spoiling everything. Straight from Disney. Mickey Mouse. Oh, you better stop it right now.
Yeah, guys. So that's the Buttery Show. I mean, that's for the things. Yeah, I will. You know what? Yeah, I will. I might do Cruella. Yeah, you know what? I'll just do Cruella.
Yep.
Alone.
And then we've got to do Loki.
Loki, we're doing so well. Yep. June 5, right? June 5?
Yep, and I do actually have something hung up over there.
Actually, I'll do Loki. Oh, shit, screw Cruella. I'm just kidding.
Dude, Loki don't come out for another 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah, we can do Cruella next week then. Okay, I'll do Cruella next. I'll go do Cruella this Friday. I don't have anything to do.
Time travel, review Loki, and come back and tell you how it is.
Okay, anyway, so guys, this is the Buttery Show. It's me, Cody. It's me, Cody. It's me, Ryan. That's right. Here's.
I am you. You are me.
Here's Buttery Boy. Buttery Boy, where can they find you?
They can find me on the Buttery Show every once in a while. Hopefully, not every damn week. You can find me on Cody's House of Geek on my YouTube channel, and on Growing Up in the 90s, which this past week. It's been 10 years since I created that page. A decade.
Anniversary.
Yeah.
You can find me at Morphin Network. Oh, anniversary's coming out soon too, in 2 months. It's gonna be our 3rd year anniversary. Wait,
3.
19. Hey! We did a lot of work these 3 years. Okay.
Hey, so did I. Come on.
I know. Yeah, you guys know this guy makes our thumbnails, so that's why our page looks sexy too. So thanks to this guy. So you need thumbnails, hit him up. So yeah, guys, this is the Buttery Show. Oh, you can find me on Instagram, DancerBoy247. Yeah, you guys like Power Rangers? Follow the Morph Network. We interview a lot of Power Ranger actors, even the Kiwi voice actors who did the voices, and there's people in the Power Ranger community. So, right, guys.
What a plug.
See you guys hopefully maybe this Friday. Again, hopefully maybe. Depends. Because I need another partner with me so I can review this and talk over. So, alright guys, this is Buttery Show. See ya.